Hey YouTube Nation, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. It is October 31st, 2025. It is Halloween, so on a Friday, so that should be fun. And what do we got silver at? Silver is just below $49 per ounce, and gold is around $4,010 per ounce. So silver just below 49. This seems to be hanging out in that level just under 50. It's been there for a while now, with some oscillation, some significant volatility, but it seems like it always is bouncing back and forth. And like I said, gold's just right at $4,010 per ounce. What's been going on in the shop this week? Business is super brisk, incredibly busy. On both sides of the counter. So it's buying and selling, which is totally fun. And as it's kind of interesting to me that there is this amount of buying when gold is at 4,000 and silver is just below $50 per ounce. And so what are the hot items right now? American Silver Eagles, definitely selling them as fast as we can get them processed. Coal silver dollars is super hot right now. Junk 90, not as much as dollars and silver eagles, but junk 90 is pretty hot right now too with silver. Gold, any gold eagles, any size, gold buffaloes. Gold buffaloes are flying fast. I'm not sure why people prefer the buffaloes over the eagles, but even at a more expensive price point. But eagles and buffaloes of any size is definitely flying very fast on gold, even at $4,000. So I mean, we're charging 3 and 4% over on 1 ounce gold eagles and buffaloes. So that's putting them in the $4,150, $4,180 range, and they're still they're flying. So it's totally interesting to me that even at this price point, we're moving this much product, and I'm very grateful for it. If there is anything we can do for you guys, you're always welcome to reach out to the shop. Come on in. We'll be happy to help if we can. And yeah, so we are planning on doing a flash sale tomorrow. It's going to include some platinum, some gold, and some silver. So if that sounds of interest to you, get your cash money ready, because it's going to be cash only here in the shop. All right, it is Friday, so I thought we'd do a quick rundown on premiums and inventory levels, get you guys ready for the weekend. Nothing changed premiums wise. I don't think there's anything on the docket right now that I would say, hey, watch out for this. If we do see some real movement in silver, expect the price of coals to fluctuate. Other than that, premium-wise, I think it's going to stay the same through the weekend. If something does change, of course, we'll update our prices. As always, we reserve the right here at Vermillion Enterprises to change our premiums as the market changes. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But I don't think, at least through the weekend, there's going to be much change unless something cataclysmic happens out there in the ether. All right, folks, let's run these premiums. All right, foreign gold, we buy it at 98%. So if you got 1 ounce gold maples, Krugerrands, kangaroos, pandas, Australian nuggets, Britannias, Philharmonics, we buy it at 98% of spot for 1 ounce and 98% of melt for the fractional counterparts. Same with the older foreign gold too, such as sovereigns, ducats, marks, francs, lira, pesos, Coronas, anything else I missed there? Gold bars, 98%. $5 and $10 gold commemorative coins from the mint, 98%. And pre-33 gold, 98% of melt. All right, folks. Fractional gold eagles. We got cleaned out yesterday. Everything is moving very fast with fractional gold eagles. We are buying tenths at melt plus 5%, quarters at melt plus 3%, and half ounce gold eagles at melt. I would imagine that might be one that goes up over the weekend, half ounce gold eagles with our buy price. We do sell tenths at plus 8, quarters at plus 6 when we have them, and we got one lonely half ounce gold eagle we'll sell at melt plus 3%. All right, 1 ounce gold eagles, we buy them at spot, sell them at spot plus 3%. 1 ounce gold buffaloes, we buy them at spot plus 1% and sell them at spot plus 4%. Low on buffaloes, but we do have eagles in shop if you are interested in 1 ounce US gold. All right, platinum eagles, I am out of them, but we are buying them at spot plus 3%. All right, coal silver dollars, no change here. Still buying at 35, selling at 38. We have quantity of these if you're interested. One of our best sellers here in the shop. What are we talking about? We're talking about random date, common date, Cole Morgan, and Peace silver dollars. They come in random, they go out random, folks. So please don't ask for specific years or specific types. You tell me how many you want, I just reach in the bucket and grab them out, count them out, throw them in a bag for you. That's as simple as it is. Paying 35, selling at 38, folks. All right, junk 90. Let's slide that over there. Had my tripod there for a second, so I had to move that out of the way. All right, junk 90, we buy it at spot minus $3 per ounce, and we sell it at spot minus $1 per ounce. That's for 1964 and before, silver dimes, quarters, and half dollars. We have quantity of junk 90 right now. So if you are interested in buying junk 90, please reach out to the shop. We're selling at spot minus $1 per ounce. And we're buying it at spot minus $3 per ounce, selling it at spot minus $1 per ounce. So buying at minus 3, selling at minus 1. You can get junk silver below spot, folks. All right, we got plenty in the shop if you are interested in it. All right, junk 40. Hot right now. We buy junk 40 at spot minus $6 per ounce and sell it at spot minus $4 per ounce. Not much left here in the shop, but we got some fumes there. We're getting cleaned out almost daily on these. Not that we have a lot of it, but people buy it up, gobble it up. I guess with silver at minus $4 per ounce, it's a cheap and enticing SKU for people to pick up. All right, generic silver. We buy generic 999 silver, spot minus $1 per ounce, and sell it at spot plus 50 cents per ounce. That's for 1 ounce rounds, 5 ounce bars, 10 ounce bars, kilo bars, 50 ounce bars, 100 ounce bars. Anything north of a 100 ounce bar in size, we'll have to call the refinery and see what they're paying on it before we quote. But 100 ounce pieces and below, we buy at spot minus $1 per ounce and sell it at spot plus 50 cents. We do have rounds in stock. We do have some 5 ounce bars, got some 10 ounce bars back in yesterday, and one lonely kilo. So buying at spot minus $1 per ounce and selling at spot plus 50 cents. All right, American Silver Eagles. Silver-wise, probably our #1 seller right now. Off-quality Silver Eagles, we buy at spot and sell at spot plus $1 per ounce. Not very many of these in the shop. These go fast. I usually sell out every day by noon with these here in the shop. These are coins that have milk spots on them. Surface abrasions, could be overtoning, could be staining, could be colorized. They are random in date, just not material we consider retail friendly. We buy these at the spot price of silver and sell at +1. Now, if you're looking for retail friendly material, we do buy these at the spot price of silver plus $3 per ounce and sell them at the spot price of silver plus $5 per ounce. This is for solid date tubes of retail friendly Silver Eagles. This is our #1 seller in the shop right now, for silver that is. So what are we talking about? Coins, 20 in a tube. Each coin is the exact same date, no milk spots, no surface abrasions on them. If you bring them into sell, folks, and we start going through and we see milk spots on them, we are going to kick them off to the off quality price point. So just keep that in mind. Even if the tubes are straight out of the box, they can still have milk spots on them. We got to check them out. Just keep that in mind, folks. As long as they're milk spot free, they'll be at the spot price of silver plus $3 per ounce. Our buy price selling at +5. All right, guys and gals. We are Vermillion Enterprises. We are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Holy moly, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturdays 8 a.m. to 12. What is not on the fly list right now? We're not buying sterling silver, no world alloyed silver at the moment, and no war nickels at the moment. Once the refineries open back up, we will start taking this material again. But until then, I have nowhere to go with it. All right, folks, payment. How do we accept payment? Cash, wire, Zelle, scrap gold at 90% of its value, and checks up to $7,500. We do hold the checks for 2 weeks before we ship the material just to make sure they securely clear. So scrap gold at 90% of its value. So if you got old gold laying in the bottom of your jewelry box that you just don't wear anymore, I'm talking about jewelry here, that is broken, mismatched earrings, you just don't like it, it doesn't fit anymore, it's out of style. Jewelry comes in and out of style like anything else. You just sitting there collecting dust, we will cash that out for you at 90% of its value. So we're talking about old class rings, chains, earrings, old wedding bands, anything that is just laying around collecting dust, folks, we will turn that into cash money for you at 90% of value. We're talking 8 karat, 9 karat, 10, 14, 18, 22, 24 karat gold jewelry. We'll either cash you out on it or you can apply it towards the purchase of stackable precious metals. Whatever is your preference, people take advantage of both options every single day. A large chunk of my day is just sitting there processing scrap gold, and we love it, and we appreciate all the business you guys are sending our way with the scrap. Keep bringing it in, folks, please. If you mail it in, please include a copy of your driver's license or ID card with it. We are required by law to see that at the time of the transaction. All right, if we are shipping material, we have a $3,000 minimum order. If you would like to place an order, please reach out to info@igscoin.com to do that. Or if you got other questions, please just send them to that email address. We'll get to it as fast as we can. We only ship to local FedEx ship centers for you to pick up securely there at the ship center. We do not ship to residential addresses anymore. All right, folks, we are open Monday through Friday. It's hard to get it right this time, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. till noon. And I expect this weekend to be super busy. And the weather is beautiful. It's nice, chilly out. It's exhilarating getting the workout in the morning. It's a lot more fun doing it when it's chilly out than it's hot. So that is exciting too. The coffee is flowing. We are ready to go. We're excited for the weekend. We're excited for our flash sale tomorrow, and hope to see you. All right, you guys and gals have a great day. If there is anything else we can do for you, please reach out to the shop. We'll be happy to do so.